But before we head back into the office, let's go see what we can get out of that calibrator. Let me head back to the train station. Or, well... let's see. Where do we need to go for the other stuff? Because I know we have a couple of quests here. Where do I track my quests? Okay, where's the limb clinic? We want to be informed. Oh, it's over that direction. Okay. I suppose we're gonna have to wait for our back alley doctor to be
Not much going on.
finished with his latest bathtub full of ice experiment.
I've got to hand it to Nathaniel Brown.
That looks absolutely goddamn disgusting. Ugh.
Santo has managed.
Known as Northgate, leads through the remains of
Hi there. What's up?
No problem.
Out for a jog. Okay, here we go. I remember the limb clinics from the first game. The limb clinics were nice.
They love to tear us apart.
Planks are the cancer. Clever. We have the code. Let's go see. Before we turn over any sensitive information to what the people we're supposed to be working for, because remember, we're a double agent working for no one but ourselves. Let's go see what can be done about the people who are hiding things behind our back.
Hey, glad you can make it. Any trouble getting away?
Miller's been giving me some leeway, but not much. I did survive a terror attack.
You and me both. God, sometimes I really hate the city. It used to welcome people like us, go out of its way to entice Augs to live here. This clinic was built because Prague saw us as its future. Now, look at it.
Times change, Alex.
I know, trust me, even got the scars to prove it.
We've been working together for a few months now. I still don't know much about you.
What, you trolling for my secrets now?
Just the good ones. How did you join the Juggernaut Collective?
Well, they got me out of a tough spot. Before the incident, I was working for Bell Tower flying VIPs around Panama, and I stumbled into something big. Something very important people didn't want anyone to know about. So, they ordered Bell Tower to kill me.
Janus warned you? Got you out?
A friend of Janus's, someone in the collective who used to work for Bell Tower too. You don't mess with these people, Adam. Not by yourself. I learned that the hard way.
You're a valuable asset. The collective could have sent you anywhere. Why Prague?
You really need to ask? Ever since the incident, paranoia and racism are eating this city alive. The whole world's watching just to see how Prague handles its AUG problem.
Didn't realize the entire collective was pro-AUG.
Not everyone is. But we all know our real enemies need chaos to operate in. Play the right chord, pull the right string, and Prague has plenty of that.
You said we
Prague.
got something?
Yeah, listen to this.
A little heads up would have been nice.
Sending your team to Dubai was my call, but now we need to go by the book. Focus on ARC.
You want me to pin all of this on them? The bombings in Prague, the break-in at Vesalife, and Dubai?
Officially, all 5 attacks involved augmented terrorists. Is that clear?
Yes, sir. But send me the reports if you want me to prove it, because ARC don't operate in North America.
They're setting up ARC, Adam. They sent you into that ambush in Dubai, and now they want to pin everything on the Augmented Rights Coalition. I told you Miller was dirty.
Well,
I agree, it doesn't look good. He's pulled me off Dubai, put me on the train station bombing. I think he's about to send me to Gollum City.
The Udalek complex? You're not gonna like it there. It was built by the Santo Group as temporary housing for transient workers. But now...
Now it's home to every unlicensed dog in the Czech Republic. And it's where ARC's made its headquarters.
Shit, man. What are they planning?
We need to play this smart, Alex. Think about what we heard. What was that bit about VersaLife?
You mean the break-in that never happened? Yeah, I started digging into that right after I decrypted the conversation.
What'd you find?
Like I said, man, it's the break-in that never happened. VersaLife is one of the biggest pharma companies on the planet, the only one still manufacturing neuropozyne. If it got broken into, it would have been big news.
So why are they saying it did? VersaLife doesn't produce just neuropozyne. They've got a huge research and development division.
Yeah? So? What does that have to do with ARC? Why frame them for break-in?
They want them to look like terrorists. I guess it depends on what they'll say was stolen. See what the Collective can dig up. If this really is a conspiracy, that break-in will be the thread to pull on.
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna finish my investigation. Find out who really bombed the station. I'll let you know when I turn up.
Same here. Good luck, Adam.
You see, we find the truth.
Jensen, it's Smiley. Where are you? I need that scan.
I'm on my way.
Hurry up. I want to get the guys who did this.
Mm-hmm. New practice available. We can find a new upgrade. We might have to take Smiley there and abduct him into our plans. The entire organization is dirty from the top to the bottom. It's kind of funny that I can't actually make that charge any faster. That's kind of disappointing that the recharge rate isn't actually that good. But we've got 2 Praxis, so what can we do with 2 Praxis? We might actually want to get that back because we may need to drop into some places. Or a social enhancer. Let's cheat at the game. Now we will know the truth because, well, we're very persuasive.
You seeing anything?
Keep on your patrol.
Some modern art shit we got going on here.
Bastard.
Vážně jsme k něčemu dobrý.
People are lying to us. We need to know the truth.
Nemůžu se dočkat.
What's wrong with you?
So, armed with that knowledge, let's go see what we find on this data disk. Alright, yeah, that way.
Adam Jensen.
Where are we going? Forensics. Okay. Fletcher. Wait, is that on a... He has a emoticon in his office name. This guy is, wow.
Hey, how's it going? Do you have the scan?
Yeah, it's right here.
You're a lifesaver, Adam. Seriously, Miller was in a foul mood when he left here. I don't need to give him another excuse to chew me out.
He left. Where'd he go?
Didn't ask, didn't think he wanted me to know. Did those state police jerks give you any grief?
It's like you said. They shot first, so I took care of it.
Oh, okay. Good. They had it coming.
So what's on the scan?
Oh, that.
Casually
I have no
assaulted
idea.
several police officers.
What? You told me you found something big.
I didn't say I knew what it was, Adam. I said it was something that could blow this case wide open. Now, I don't know about you, but I'm not buying this whole Ark did it angle. I believe what the evidence tells me. This DSD has all the answers we need, from the chemical makeup of the explosive used down to the material in the victim's clothing. I'm sure of it.
Okay, so how long until we're all sure of it?
Oh, it'll take hours to sift through the data, and I'm seeing Sonia later to apologize for any issues I may have caused with the state police. Plus, I do have other cases to work on too, Adam. I'll let you know when I find something.
You do that.
Take it easy.
Get to work, nerd.
Miller, we still going to Golem City?
You are. Meet me at Kopecki's puppet shop. Your pilot's en route. I'll brief you there.
Copy that.
By God, Jensen, I heard about the explosion. We should relocate. I was thinking we could corner Director Miller together. Tell him it's not safe enough here.
We're fine, Chang.
The police station, the train station, we're next. I can feel it. I can more than feel it. I can see it happening.
No one knows where we are. There's no reason to get paranoid.
That's where you're wrong. They're trying to pull the lid off of us, Jensen, or someone is. Praha Dovos just got hacked.
Our building's front company. Thought it was fake.
I wish it was fake. Miller's got me cleaning up IntelliCam footage from the attack to help figure out who these people are. Meanwhile, maybe they're trying to figure out who we are? Why else poke into an import company?
You think someone's figured out that the company's a front? Maybe they know what's really down here.
We have a lot of enemies. The people who bombed the train station. You don't think they'd love to know where we are? You need to help me figure out who's looking into us and make them stop.
I'm gonna need more information about this snoop of yours.
I need all the info.
I don't know for sure that our cover's been blown, but if it has, we need to know before our enemies have a chance to do something about it.
You really think there's a risk here? Maybe someone's just poking around the fake website of a fake company.
If someone points a gun at me, I assume it's loaded. If someone hacks into the website of the company that serves as our cover, I assume they're doing it for a bad reason.
Such as?
Everything depends on who they are and what they know. But we're in the business of dealing with terrorists. If those terrorists find out where we are...
DF-29 likes its privacy.
Sure. More importantly, Chang likes being in one piece. Unlike you, I don't just brush off explosions.
Son, I live in explosions.
You got an MO in this hacker?
At first I thought it might be the Collective.
But you're not convinced. Not
Janus's style to leave crumbs this big. But whoever it is, they risk exposing us. If the Collective ever found out where we operate... My God, Jensen.
Maybe Janus knows already.
Hey, don't say shit like that. I get nervous enough as it is.
What can you tell me about our front company?
Give me more of this
Praha Dovos
delicious
was designed
exposition.
to be forgettable. The kind of place you walk by 100 times and still can't remember.
It obviously caught someone's attention. What happens if we're compromised?
My guess, we dismantle and disappear. Agents go into hiding, Director burrows into some hole, poof, no Christmas party.
No Christmas party.
I need you to find out as much as you can about our Snoop. Make sure we're not in danger.
All right. You have any leads?
I traced our hacker Snoop to an unrented apartment. Top floor, 33 Hlavny, just down the street. This guy walks by us every single day. Probably walks in.
You're kidding.
See? You feel it now. The constant buried alive feeling. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I thought we were supposed to be suspicious of things that go on outside these walls.
It's never that simple.
Just get into that apartment, access the computer they used, and find out what you can. And be careful, Jensen. We don't know who we're dealing with.
I'll look into it. As soon as I know something, so will you.
With our luck, it's probably some neat looking for information on secret aliens or some shit. Wouldn't surprise me. Why isn't this just an elevator instead of, you know, this, like, service thing?
That's quite a look.
Oh, Marcy. That's her name.
Sorry if I was rude before. If the store had been empty.
We all have our roles to play, Sedlak. How's yours going?
It is giving me new respect for criminals who run front operations. Late shipments, supply problems, random police searches at customs. Ugh.
I thought this store was just a front.
Best Front is a real company. Prahadovos is registered as an international shipping corporation in every country in the EU. I can get an office, way station, or depot up and running anywhere in Europe within 72 hours. I do not suppose you spoke to Agent Chang while you were down there.
He told me you've been hacked. I'm looking into it.
Good. I will sleep better knowing an experienced field agent is on the case.
Anything you can tell me about this hack?
Chang will know more than me. I just told him something strange was going on. Utility statements being accessed, incomplete information on orders, that kind of thing.
The kind of thing that's easy to miss. Surprised you noticed it.
When you have been doing this as long as me, you start to question every little thing. Plus, that old lady kept coming around.
Old lady?
Chatty thing. I thought she was just lonely, until I caught her staring at the terminal when my back was turned.
Did you confront her about it?
I told Chang. Asked him to put a field agent on it.
Field agent?
We both know the deal, Jensen. There are two types of agents in this office. The ones who do the footwork and work the leads, and the ones who analyze them.
And you think Chang's one of those?
I think Chang lives in his head too much. He is good. He's very good. But it is also good that the task force brought in a new psychologist this month.
A new psychologist transferred in, huh? Well, the lady is new. It's a good thing we didn't tell her anything important.
Well, I better get going. I'll let you know if I find anything.
Do not tell me, tell Chang. I have a cover to keep. I'm glad you were not hurt in the bombing yesterday, Agent Jensen. The task force needs good men like you.
Thanks, Sedlak. Take care.
Okay, now, what do we got in the... Okay, this is the apartment. So now we've got a... Got that down the street, but let's have a look-see at what's going on here. Got a crazy old lady probably using distance hacks on us.
Nothing suspicious here.
I gave the police a list of all the renters in my building that I suspect are being augmented. What should we do that for?
Is it place? Do we have a structural weakness we can tap into? It doesn't look like anybody's home. Maybe a vent we can hop through? Rather than just go barging right through the front door? See, what if we, alright. Let's give this a whirl. Oh, security rating too high. Huh. Ha! Oh, window. Now you see that works. This is a bit of a thing. Oh, you see, she's got the vents wired, too. The old lady is a bit of a... It's a bit, Uh-huh. Yeah. I don't know about you guys, but, I don't think an old lady lives on pizzas. And discount hamburgers. This is some Scrabble puzzle we got here. Looks like they haven't figured out where we are yet. Well, they got the right building, but I don't think they got the right place. EMP grenade, huh? Oof, jeez. This woman's prepared for a rainy day. Security rating 1. Let's see if there's anything in the apartment that might tell us more. This is a rather barren apartment for an old lady. Uh-huh. Well, it doesn't look like there's anything, whatchamacallit. Ooh, structural weakness. I wonder where that will lead us. Okay, so, we have to find our way through here.
Anomaly detected.
Great, we set off the alarm. Fantastic.
Trace program initiated. Access granted.
That's why we go every single other direction. Okay. Uh-huh. Okay. Just, yeah. Just close the window.
Chang, I think I have something on our secret admirer. Group called Samizdat. Mean anything to you?
You mean those conspiracy nuts? Very bad for business. How much do they know?
I'm not sure. They're hiding somewhere in the sewers in the Davni district.
Find out whatever you can. What they know, what they want. If they blow the task force's cover, it's only a matter of time before someone blows up the task force.
Don't worry, Chang. I don't want the walls coming down just yet.
I'm in charge of blowing things up, and honestly, I'm not very good at blowing them up. So, where's our thing here? Okay, down there. The music box, huh? Fitting.
Nothing to report.
For me, at least.
I don't like being this close to protection.
Quiet today.
Oop, 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 oop. Okay, so we keep going. We keep going. Out of my way, lady.
I always get a little nervous when I go into the subway.
Here's our...
There's going to be a candlelight vigil next Monday in front of the former limb clinic. It would be really nice if the authentic people missing could help.
Okay, so our don't mind me. I'm with the union. Just gonna.
I don't usually blurt out my political views to people on the streets, but I just want you to know what they are doing to you Augs. It is horrible.
It's quite a time to bring that up. But yeah, you do that. Power to you, man. All rights. Okay, so now it wasn't a neat, but it was a bunch of conspiracy morons that are moving along and tapping into things they shouldn't know about. Yes, we need to know the truth. Everybody needs to know the truth. However, not our truth. Okay, so we want to go that way. The hell is that? Oh, hello. You, doing something important here?
Can't seem to get warm.
Okay. Just a bunch of civvies.
I hear whispers
Nice
in
hair.
the wall.
They speak the truth.
You sure it's not in your head? Brother.
Beep, beep, clack, clack, typing. Computers, don't you hear it? I don't hear it.
Who is that, I wonder? Let's see, anyone of general importance here. Who the hell is this?
Get the hell away from me. I do not have time to deal with you.
What the hell are you doing?
And preventing life-saving medical transports from getting through.
I suppose that's... Where are we supposed to go? Is that on a different level? No, it's on this level. Okay, so, perhaps we have to go through this way. Maybe? Nah, it's the wrong way. Wow, that's a really big weapon wheel we got there. Got enough junk, Jensen? Yeah, our inventory's basically full. Parkour. Extreme parkour. Huh. Okay.
We should lead with the population agenda. Big global impact story. Then segue into earthquakes and clones, follow up on Dubai, and finish with local. What are we on track?
You're asking me the right question. Still needs an
legislation.
Well, that's not what I wanted, but...
You said that place is a front for a front. I want to know more. I want facts.
Unlicensed Duncan.
What's this?
I still think we should leave with Moonbase.
He's right. Moonbase is sexy.
Since when are we trying to be sexy? Do I look like Eliza Kazan to any of you?
Especially in the wake of the
You absolutely do not.
Deep breaths, people. Let's take a minute to think about who we are, what it is we're trying to accomplish here.
What are you trying to accomplish? Tell me more.
This escalation in the violence and rhetoric has only widened the gap and polarized the dialogue on both sides of the issue. We will be watching these one closely.
Shit.
For any
Coffee machine is broke again.
This is Eliza Kazan.
Can someone please go out and get a new coffee machine?
everybody going here? Okay, we got 2 over there.
In yet another augmented terror attack, 251 passengers.
This is quite the operation you got here for.
When an augmented passenger broke into the flight cockpit and ruthlessly butchered its flight crew.
I finally got through to my contact in the trade office.
Suggests that the may have
Fuck off.
all over the world flew into the flight.
Okay, that didn't work.
Shit. Who invited the agent type?
Who are you? What do you want?
Okay, that doesn't.
Why are you here?
How do I judge if that situation is gonna
The bar
happen?
story? The article about the moonbase. The clones. The clones on the moonbase. Who sent you?
I'm here for Sam's dad. You in charge?
I take charge, but I'm not in charge, man. No one owns or dictates the truth. Freedom of information is a collective right, man, and a collective responsibility. That said, you gonna break someone's nose, you break my nose.
I didn't come here to break anything. I just need you to cooperate.
I spent my 20s in a commune, man. I'm all about cooperation.
Good. It's about something you've been looking into. It's making some people nervous. What do you know about Praha Dovos?
That little import company? I know there's more than boxes in the basement. We've seen agent types come in and out. The place is a curtain. The first in a series of many. Pull them all back and you'll find... Damn. Tell me I'm wrong.
It's a dead end.
Right. Guys like you always come down here because of dead ends.
Fine. Then what if it's something other people are already looking into? If someone like you makes too much noise, that may compromise any chance they have of uncovering something bigger. You understand?
I'm on your side, man.
I'm supposed to believe we're colleagues now? You men in black types, you walk into Pike's newsroom, tell them to be hush-hush about something, and they do it. But that's not how it works here. One day, you will all be exposed. If not by me, then someone just like me. Samizdat isn't one voice. K isn't one man.
What did you mean when you said K wasn't one man?
K is an ideal, the intangible leader of tangible resistance. You can kill me, but then little K would become K. Kill little K and Bones over there becomes K. There's always a K.
What if I kill all 3 of you?
You kill Bones.
You can't kill Bones, man. Bones isn't real. I think he was one of them. He was supposed to be a prince of Belgium, man, but then he broke his condition. We found him inside this fucking cult, all confused, so we reprogrammed him with the truth.
Right. Suppose I needed to make a deal with Samizdat. There's no one person I can talk to?
Depends on the deal. I mean, there's always going to be an editor. Editor makes the final call on all published material. That would be me.
So you could ensure that something doesn't get talked about?
Depends on the deal.
What exactly do you do down here?
Samizdat is a media uprising. While Picus panders to corporate tyranny and government bullshit, we pump out the truth. We uncover it, we write it, we publish it. We get our noses broke for it.
I know a thing about getting noses broken for ideals.
Well, we do a lot more than that. We got ways of getting into Pike's media network. That's how we disseminate information.
Information you get by hacking into places you shouldn't.
The truth is buried. If digging it up means skirting a few rules, so be it.
You know, I'm starting to think here. If Interpol is compromised, maybe we should use these guys.
I need you to stop looking into Praha Dovos, but not for the reason you assume.
Relax, I get it. You don't think I do, but I do. You've got to appease your military industrial masters. We've all been there, man.
I'm not who you think I am. Kinds of people who manipulate the news, who cover things up. You don't need to convince me that's who the enemy is.
The enemy is anyone who conceals the truth. And that's exactly what you're asking me to do. To pretend like that little import company isn't hiding something.
I'm asking you to see a difference between conspiracy and discretion. between people who hide information in order to push their own agendas and those who need to stay off the radar in order to do their jobs. You, of all people, should understand.
Okay. Okay, look. You seem like a reasonable guy. Huh? Hell, I've usually been punched by now. I find this refreshing. Here's the deal. We promise to forget all about Prahadovos and stay out of your way as long as you give us something better.
What do you suggest?
The only thing I hate more than secret organizations are toothless media conglomerates who don't hold anyone accountable, who spit lie after lie after lie. So I propose a trade. There are places my people can't get into. You get into one of those places and find me some dirt on the real enemy here. Picus Media. Do that, and I'll cut whatever you want me to cut. Who knows? Maybe you'll even learn something.
You're gonna forget everything you know about Prahadovos for now. It's the only way you get to protect your ideals.
Right, because concealing information is obviously the best way to keep people informed. You really think I'm that stupid? There's this word you might want to look up. It's called transparency. It means people have the right to know, no matter what the cost.
It's on deception. His capacity for reasoning is sharp, though he may veer towards tangential or even wild. Fear of and extreme mistrust of authority are likely to be well-founded. Through further aggravated by a life lived in hiding.
Fair enough, but there's a difference between speculation and fact. Right now, I'm betting you don't have anything tangible to go on. You don't know who I am, what my role is, or what's really going on. Wait until the facts are out before you go spewing misinformation everywhere. Before you get people killed.
Okay, maybe I don't have all the facts yet, I'll give you that, but I know something's going on down there. Otherwise, you wouldn't be here. That's why you always have to keep digging. The truth, the real truth. It's a rare fucking bird, man. And if you're too slow or too careful, it fucking flies off. So when I get so much as a hint of truth, I strike when I can, as hard as I can.
Okay. Let's keep going this route.
Is that it? You want to be better than Picus, right? So what does Picus do? They frighten people. They sensationalize the news. They misdirect. If you want to resist them, you need to strive to be objective. You need to deal in truths. And the truth is, putting Prahadovos under the spotlight right now is dangerous to me and useless to the public. Wait until it's time.
Okay, I get it. I don't want to compromise no one's investigative journalism. Sometimes you move too fast and the real story flies off before you even had a chance to see it. That's not what we do here. So you go break open whatever it is you're breaking open, and we'll lay off Prahadovos. For now.
You're making the right choice.
We'll see. You know, we could still use your help, though. Journalistic integrity may not mean very much topside, but it still means something down here. And that's why I think you should help us. You're our best shot at hitting the mass media where it hurts.
Alright, what do you want to know about Picus?
I want skeletons. The kind that companies like Picus come all the way to Prague just to bury. Corporate archiving, man.
What if I told you their TV host is an android? Or actually, not even an android. A hologram. I'm an android.
I'm not talking vaults here. Ashani Talvar, the Palisade CEO. She leverages her clients, keeps information about them close at hand. She's got something on Picus, I know it. I just can't get to it, but I bet you could. You poke into her office, find something that proves how nasty Picus is, how much they love to piss on the truth, and I promise you this, I'll misplace any file you want.
You already kind of did that.
See. Chang, you there?
What do you got for me?
Took care of Sam's dad. No one's going to be reading anything about us anytime soon.
Oh, I'll cancel the movers. How'd you do it?
I've reasoned with them. They're not going to give us any trouble.
Reasoned? With the conspiracy nuts.
I know what I'm doing.
See, I'm a magician.